Dak Prescott balled out, CeeDee Lamb is a top 8 to 10 wide receiver in the NFL, and the duo of Demarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons is one of the best in the league. With a game like the Cowboys just had, it's hard to talk about all of the things that I like. So we're going to go over a few in this video. Let's talk about what I liked from the Cowboys' big win over the Rams on Sunday. Once again for a video, I'm going to group these guys together because they both had tremendous days and one cannot do anything without the other. The duo of Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Dak finished the game 25 of 31 with 301 yards, 4 touchdown passes, and 19 yards on the ground. Easily the best Dak Prescott game of the year when you just look at the raw box score. But I think when the All-22 comes out, we'll find out that those numbers back up that impressive day. Through a good part of this game, Prescott was under duress and had to move up and out of the pocket numerous times. But he still maintained that composure that we saw before the bye week against the Chargers, and today he had an almost flawless game. One of the most encouraging things that I saw was Dak just letting the ball rip, whether that be between the numbers or outside. He had no problem finding guys for big and explosive plays. The Jake Ferguson throw down the seam for the Cowboys' first touchdown of the game was impressive, Brandon Cooks down the sideline for the last touchdown of the day, and then the 2 touchdowns to CeeDee Lamb. Everyone was getting involved. Ferguson, CeeDee, Cooks. It was awesome to see, and what a day for Dak. Coming into this game, I had the confidence that the Cowboys could find holes in the defensive secondary of Los Angeles. We talked about it in my pregame video, and the Cowboys did just that. But I don't think Dak could have done all of that without CeeDee Lamb, who finished the day with 12 catches for 158 yards and 2 touchdowns. 14 total targets in the game. And this is what we've talked about on this channel. Get Lamb the ball at a rate that we see other teams around the league get their number 1 wide receivers. Only good things have happened when the Cowboys do that. We've seen Lamb produce like a top 8 guy week in and week out when the Cowboys make him a focal point of this offense. Every single game that this offense has been explosive and efficient, CeeDee Lamb has gotten anywhere from 10 to 12 targets. And every game that they haven't been efficient in, CeeDee got 5. Thank you to the Cowboys coaching staff for making it a point to get him the ball. And that brings us to the play caller, Mike McCarthy, who I will say has caught a lot of criticism from this channel. And whether it's deserved or not, today, Mike McCarthy had a great game. His best of the year, in my opinion. I have to give the Cowboys head coach his flowers for today. Before Dak and the first team was pulled, the Cowboys did not punt the ball one time. Their drives ended like this: touchdown, field goal, touchdown, the tipped interception, touchdown, field goal, touchdown. The offense was actually attacking the middle of the field. Lamb was a focal point, and Mike even attacked the edges of the defense in the run game, something I think a lot of us have been begging for this season, and it worked. Don't get me wrong, Mike has had his moments as the Cowboys play caller this season, and today was one of those really good moments for him. I think one of our biggest gripes was Mike McCarthy wanted to be high percentage and efficient with short passes. Today, the Cowboys offense was explosive and still high percentage and efficient. They were actually in attack mode, and the Rams just couldn't keep up. I really want to see more of this out of Mike McCarthy and the Cowboys offense going forward. Not gonna lie, this game has my hopes up that they can actually do it. Coming off the bye week, I was hoping that the offense would make just a little bit of change, increase their rate of throwing down the field and attacking the middle of it. And in today's game, they did it. Kudos to you, Mike McCarthy. Wait, before we continue with the video, only 22% of you that watched my channel last month were subscribed. I'm giving away this Jake Ferguson jersey to one of my subscribers, so make sure you go down there and hit that button, and you won't miss a single Cowboys video. Now, let's get back into it. Before we end this video, I wanted to give a shout out to Demarcus Lawrence and Micah Parsons. Early on in this game, when it actually felt close, both of these guys had massive plays. Micah had the sack early in the game and the near strip sack a little bit later, and Lawrence was just absolutely phenomenal in the run game. Greg Olsen and Kevin Burkhardt even said it on the broadcast. Demarcus Lawrence is easily one of the most underrated defenders in all of football, because what he does doesn't necessarily show up on the box score. It's not going to blow you away. But what he can do for this defense is nothing short of impressive. He's the reason that this group is as good as they are. I thought Parsons and Lawrence had phenomenal games, so shout out to them. Speaking of tremendous game, before we end this video, I do want to give a shout out to DaRon Bland as well. His 3rd pick 6 on the season. The record is currently 4. So comment down below. Do you think DaRon Bland ties that record this year? Does he get another pick 6? The dude, it's just a ball magnet at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I love you all,